Do you often see advertisements in your daily life?
Yes, I see advertisements almost everywhere I go, whether it's on TV, social media, or billboards. They're hard to avoid, especially online, where targeted ads seem to follow me based on my browsing history. While some ads can be annoying, others are quite creative and catch my attention.
What kinds of advertisements do you like the most?
I prefer advertisements that are visually appealing and tell a story. For example, I enjoy ads that use humor or emotional storytelling to connect with the audience. These types of ads feel less intrusive and more engaging compared to straightforward sales pitches.
Do you think advertisements influence people's buying decisions?
Absolutely, advertisements have a significant impact on buying decisions. They create awareness about products and often highlight features or benefits that appeal to consumers. For instance, I've bought items simply because an ad made them look practical or innovative.
Are there any advertisements that you find annoying?
Yes, I find repetitive ads, especially those that play too frequently on TV or YouTube, quite irritating. They disrupt the flow of what I'm watching and often feel pushy. Additionally, ads that make exaggerated claims can be off-putting and reduce my trust in the brand.
How do you feel about advertisements on social media?
I have mixed feelings about social media ads. On one hand, they can be useful because they're often tailored to my interests. On the other hand, they sometimes feel invasive, as they use personal data to target me. Despite this, I've discovered some great products through social media ads. An advertisement that really stood out to me and ultimately persuaded me to buy a product was one I saw on television for a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It was a sleek, modern ad that showcased the vacuum's innovative design and powerful suction capabilities. The advertisement was aired during a primetime slot, which caught my attention as I was relaxing after a long day. What made this ad particularly memorable was how it demonstrated the product in action. It showed the vacuum effortlessly picking up dirt and debris from various surfaces, including carpets, hardwood floors, and even tight corners, which made it seem incredibly versatile and efficient. One of the key aspects that made the advertisement so effective was its focus on the technology behind the product. The ad highlighted Dyson's patented cyclone technology, which ensures that the vacuum doesn't lose suction power over time. This was a major selling point for me because I had previously owned vacuums that seemed to lose effectiveness after just a few uses. The ad also emphasized the vacuum's cordless design, which I found particularly appealing as it promised greater convenience and mobility around the house. The way the advertisement presented these features was both informative and engaging, making the product seem like a must-have for anyone who values cleanliness and efficiency. Another thing that made the advertisement stand out was its visual appeal. The production quality was top-notch, with crisp, high-definition footage that made the vacuum look almost futuristic. The background music was upbeat yet not overpowering, and the voiceover was clear and confident, which added to the overall professionalism of the ad. In the end, the advertisement succeeded in making the product seem attractive by combining clear, practical benefits with a visually appealing presentation. What really made the advertisement persuasive was how it addressed a common pain point, the frustration of dealing with inefficient cleaning tools. The ad didn't just sell a vacuum, it sold a solution to a problem I had personally experienced. By showing how the Dyson vacuum could make cleaning faster, easier, and more effective, the advertisement tapped into my desire for a hassle-free home maintenance routine. It also positioned the product as a long-term investment rather than just another household item, which made it seem worth the higher price tag. It didn't just tell me why I needed the vacuum, it showed me, and that made all the difference. A few days after seeing the ad, I found myself purchasing the Dyson vacuum, and I have to say, it has lived up to the promises made in the advertisement. It's become an essential part of my cleaning routine, and I'm genuinely glad I made the purchase. This experience taught me how powerful a well-crafted advertisement can be in influencing consumer decisions.
How do advertisements impact consumer behavior?
Advertisements have a profound impact on consumer behavior by shaping perceptions, creating desires, and influencing purchasing decisions. They often highlight the unique features or benefits of a product, making it appear more appealing than alternatives. For example, advertisements that emphasize convenience, quality, or affordability can sway consumers to choose one brand over another. Additionally, ads create brand awareness, ensuring that products remain top of mind when consumers are ready to buy. Emotional appeals, such as ads that evoke happiness, nostalgia, or even fear, can also drive consumer actions by connecting products to personal values or aspirations. However, the impact of advertisements isn't always positive. Overexposure to ads can lead to impulsive buying or dissatisfaction, as consumers may feel pressured to keep up with trends. Furthermore, misleading advertisements can erode trust and lead to negative perceptions of brands. Overall, while advertisements are powerful tools for influencing consumer behavior, their effectiveness depends on how ethically and creatively they are executed.
What role do advertisements play in shaping cultural values?
Advertisements play a significant role in shaping cultural values by reflecting and reinforcing societal norms, trends, and ideals. They often portray lifestyles, behaviors, and attitudes that are deemed desirable, influencing how people perceive themselves and others. For instance, advertisements promoting body positivity or environmental sustainability can contribute to broader cultural shifts by encouraging acceptance and responsibility. On the other hand, ads that perpetuate stereotypes or unrealistic standards can have harmful effects, such as promoting materialism or unhealthy body images. Advertisements also act as a mirror of cultural evolution, adapting to changes in societal values over time. For example, the increasing representation of diverse communities in ads reflects a growing emphasis on inclusivity. However, the commercial nature of advertisements means they sometimes prioritize profit over cultural integrity, leading to the commodification of traditions or identities. In this way, while advertisements can positively influence cultural values, they also have the potential to exploit or distort them for commercial gain.
Do you think advertisements are more effective on traditional media or digital platforms?
The effectiveness of advertisements depends on the target audience and the context, but digital platforms have become increasingly powerful in recent years. Traditional media, such as TV, radio, and print, still hold value, especially for reaching older demographics or audiences in regions with limited internet access. These platforms offer a sense of credibility and broad reach, making them effective for mass marketing campaigns. However, digital platforms like social media, search engines, and streaming services offer unparalleled advantages in terms of targeting and engagement. Advertisers can use data analytics to deliver personalized ads to specific demographics, ensuring higher relevance and conversion rates. Interactive features, such as clickable links or shoppable posts, also make digital ads more actionable. Additionally, digital platforms allow for real-time feedback and adjustments, enabling advertisers to optimize their campaigns dynamically. That said, the sheer volume of digital ads can lead to ad fatigue, reducing their impact over time. In contrast, traditional media ads often feel more curated and less intrusive. Ultimately, a combination of both traditional and digital media is likely the most effective strategy, as it allows advertisers to reach diverse audiences through multiple touchpoints.
How can advertisements be made more ethical?
Advertisements can be made more ethical by prioritizing transparency, honesty, and social responsibility. First, advertisers should avoid misleading claims or exaggerated promises, as these can erode trust and harm consumers. Clear disclaimers and accurate representations of products are essential to maintaining credibility. Second, advertisements should promote positive values and avoid perpetuating harmful stereotypes or unrealistic standards. For example, ads that celebrate diversity, inclusivity, and sustainability can contribute to a healthier societal discourse. Third, advertisers should respect consumer privacy, especially in digital marketing, by obtaining consent for data collection and ensuring secure handling of personal information. In addition, advertisements targeting vulnerable groups, such as children or individuals with financial difficulties, should be carefully regulated to prevent exploitation. Governments and industry bodies can play a role in enforcing ethical standards through guidelines and penalties for non-compliance. Finally, brands can use their platforms to advocate for social causes, such as environmental conservation or mental health awareness, aligning their marketing efforts with broader societal goals. By adopting these practices, advertisements can become a force for good, fostering trust and positive change.
What are the potential consequences of banning advertisements?
Banning advertisements could have far-reaching consequences, both positive and negative. On the positive side, it could reduce consumerism and the pressure to conform to societal ideals, leading to more mindful consumption. People might feel less influenced by materialistic values and more focused on genuine needs. Moreover, banning ads could eliminate misleading or harmful content, protecting consumers from false claims and unethical practices. It could also reduce visual pollution, such as billboards and pop-ups, creating cleaner and more aesthetically pleasing public spaces. However, the negative consequences could be significant. Many industries rely on advertising to reach customers and generate revenue, so a ban could lead to economic downturns, job losses, and reduced innovation. Media outlets, which often depend on ad revenue, might struggle to survive, impacting the availability of free or low-cost content. Furthermore, advertisements play a crucial role in informing consumers about new products, services, and opportunities, so a ban could limit access to valuable information. Nonprofit organizations and social causes also rely on ads to raise awareness and funds, making a ban potentially detrimental to their efforts. In conclusion, while banning advertisements might address certain issues, it could also create new challenges that need careful consideration.